EastEnders Lola Pearce is set to be supported by her loved ones as she prepares for surgery amid her brain tumor diagnosis. In spoiler pictures for the BBC soap, the character, played by Danielle Harold, is seen staring into a mirror as she prepares to go under the knife. And it's clear that the young mum is terrified at what's to come as she faces up to the reality of her illness. Ahead of Danielle's reported exit from the soap, her heartbreaking brain tumor storyline kicked off last week, with the mum learning she had a tumor after suffering with another seizure. EastEnders have teamed up with Brain Tumor Research and Macmillan Cancer Support on the storyline, which plays out this autumn and will sensitively and realistically portray the reality of a young person living with brain tumor. Speaking about the storyline, Danielle, 30, said, "It means so much to be trusted with a storyline like this, one that's close to many people's hearts. Sadly, many of our viewers will be able to relate to Lola's story, and it's been heartbreaking to speak to the families affected by brain tumors and hear their stories. They've been so amazing in sharing their experiences with me, and I'm so lucky to have them. I wouldn't be able to do this storyline without their support." Meanwhile, EastEnders executive producer Chris Clinshaw added, "It was vital for us to work alongside Macmillan and Brain Tumor Research to take on, and accurately present, such a profound and emotional storyline for Lola, one that many viewers may relate to." Danielle has thoughtfully relayed the realities of being diagnosed with a brain tumor with grace and understanding. "We hope that this storyline resonates with the audience, and that we represent it as sensitively and accurately as possible." Fans have already seen the beginning of the heartbreaking plot, with Lola having suffered another dizzy spell before collapsing with her seizure in the toilets during daughter Lex's pageant. Her boyfriend Jay Brown, with whom she recently reunited with, and Ben Mitchell are horrified to find her on the floor and rush her to hospital. At the hospital, doctors complete a CT scan before informing Lola and Ben that they've found a tumor which could be cancerous. It comes after reports Danielle had been axed from the show, with the actress believed to have met with bosses when her contract had 6 months left. Her character Lola, who she started playing on the BBC show in 2011, will be seen falling in love with her on-again off-again boyfriend Jay Brown, played by Jamie Borthwick, according to The Sun. It is understood that Jay will nurse Lola before her death from a brain tumor, in scenes that will be aired later this year. It comes as Linda Robson has revealed that she wants to join EastEnders as Lola's mum, who has never been seen on screen. The Loose Women star, 64, is reportedly in talks with show bosses after running into Danielle and a producer at last week's National Television Awards. Speaking to The Sun, Linda said, "I have actually been talking to EastEnders. They are looking for Lola's mum. She's not very well, is she? I don't watch the soaps so I don't know, but I met her at the NTAs the other day, and she said she would love me to play her mum." Revealing she was approached backstage about joining the soap, Linda continued, "I don't know if it was the casting director who came up to me at the NTAs and said, 'How come you've never been on EastEnders?' And I said, 'It's because you ain't ever FG asked me.' And he said, 'Well, we're asking you now.'" The TV personality, who's famed for her role in Birds of a Feather, added that she wouldn't want to join the soap as a regular because of her Loose Women commitments, but would be happy to do a month-long stint. Lola's brain tumor scenes will air on EastEnders WC 31st of October at 19:30 on BBC One and BBC iPlayer.